first thing we're going to do is we're going to set that suspension.
Okay.
So put your hands on the bars, just kind of settle in, pedal for a second.
Okay.
Make sure you're settled. You want both pedals, right?
For today, yeah. Let's start out with 2 anyway.
All right, go ahead and stop pedaling. Turn off the brain. That's not working. I can't do that with the front, but I can do that with that. Go ahead and pedal. Stop pedaling and step off the bike, but don't bounce.
Okay.
So we're looking for about 25 to 30% sag on this particular bike. So 55, so we're a little bit more than that.
Okay.
So we need a little bit more air, but not by much.
So, by the way, this the lightning test is just a bunch of spinning on the bike.
Okay.
So
How about we bounce?
for the next simple warm-up. At the end of that, transition to the lactate profile.
So-
Sorry, a little harder every 4 minutes.
Okay.
By the end, it's moving pretty darn hard. Not too hard.
Good.
It's not a max test. Massive.
So that's set
It's several
appropriately,
range.
for your weight. Now, riding style does influence this, so if you want to adjust it, 2 or 3 pounds to start, up or down, if you want to feel a little more pedaling. But the nice thing about the brain is that we don't have to change shock pressure to affect pedaling response.
Right.
That's what the brain does, so we can do it outside of that, so we can still get our good bump response with that, but not have it here.
Okay.
So now we're going to go through, much like we've done with the other bikes. We've already done the evals. We know where your body's at. Let's see about extension. We want to see about 4.5, reach and drop through bars, seat lanes, rotating right to left.
Okay.
So just keep warming up and settling.
Okay.
Okay. 30, 31. So
Okay.
that's in the middle of that range.
Okay.
And that it's a range because we actually need to do a bunch of different things with our ankles. So, we have various methods to reach the bottom of the pedal stroke in terms of your body.
Right.
It's not just knee angle.
Okay.
Knee angles, ankling angles, hip angles, hip rock, all of these things contribute to reaching to the bottom of the pedal stroke. Shoot for that range because this is 30 degrees, and that allows us to toe point when we need to accelerate our cadence and get on top of that gear a little bit.
Yeah.
And it also allows us to drive our heel when we're in the wrong gear and we're hitting up a big steep hill and we've got to muscle it. We tend to drive that heel and get a little bit more quad engagement. So it's a range, and we actually do use quite a bit of range of ankling patterns, and that knee angle is variable throughout the ride.
Right.
But we try and set you up in the middle of that range.
Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead and cut. What's what mountain bikers sometimes call the chocolate foot, or your favorite foot to be forward with?
Right.
Right. Okay, so stand up, show me that attack position, that balance going downhill, shift a little bit towards the back. Yeah, so we need to get these, I'm looking at the angle and the levers here, because this is where you're going to be using your brakes most, right?
Yep.
So I want that pull to be this way versus trying to come up that way.
Okay.
So we're going to move this around and move this in.
Okay.
So he's moving my shifters in so that my fingers are in the appropriate position on the lever.
Yeah, that looks a whole lot better. Pull on the front brake, not the rear. Okay. Yeah, that looks a whole lot better. Okay, pedal. And all the previous corrections that we've done for Z-plane, for knee tracking, for foot alignment, they're all holding true here.
Okay.
So this really, as just setting up a new bike, not needing to do a full fit, because we've done so much of the work previously.
Right.